Where you get
Michigan.
I had it all.
Some books I read, he was a marshal.
I get some from Romania.
I read, he was
Yeah,
guy down.
These books contains items that either belong to Buffalo Bill or are from that era. Surrounded by myths, it's a little hard to tell what was his and what people say
Yeah,
was his.
we're open, but
You will
we're kind of
definitely
hidden back
believe
in
many Buffalo as legend has it, saying he led her to the camps where others did the shooting.
He knew the tribe in the Buffalo.
4 years. That's quite a statement. There was nobody close. No great military leaders, royalty, painters, sculptors, and his greatest claim to fame, of course, comes from the Wild West show. But he was famous when he was 20 years old. There was a writer out east by the name of Ned Bunline, wrote 10-cent novels and sold them. And some things were true and some things were embellished in some way. But he was quite a showman. But he fought in the Indian Wars. He was a Pony Express rider. He was an Army scout. He had a contract to supply the buffalo meat to the railroad, but his greatest claim was when he opened that show in 1883 in Omaha.
That's where he got the name Buffalo Bill, because he was a buffalo meat salesman?
Yeah, that's really where he got his name.
No kidding.
He shot literally thousands of buffaloes. He traveled the line. He went on to play every major city in North America, including Canada. He traveled the ocean several times, and I always say the logistics of that, it'd be hard to do today.
Yeah.
I read a log of the ship the other day on Harris Show. And there were 100 Indians, 100 horses, 100 cowboys, there was 2 dozen buffalo, a dozen elk, a bear, and a deer. He had all of it.
It's like a circus.
Yeah, and it was half circus and it was half west, Wild West. And the Europeans were absolutely amazed and fascinated by our West and the Indian. And they are yet today.
True.
He played several times in London, Berlin, Moscow, Paris. And to give you an idea, in 1893 he asked permission to do his show at the World's Fair in Chicago. And they denied it, so he set up across the street and played the show. And he was attended far heavier than the World's Fair. We have a pretty neat museum here. We don't have a lot of riverboat history. A lot of Buffalo Bill stuff on that wall. And got a lot of individual collections. What part is it?
The Detroit area.
So I get up there once in a while. This is a pretty neat museum. We have a lot of riverboat history. They claim in the 1860s that about 50 to 60 steam wheelers or paddle wheelers a day went through. That must have been quite a sight.
Actually, this is a quaint little town that's right here on the river. Very cool.
We kind of ignored it for a long time. For a long time, them log rafts, there's a couple pictures right ahead of you. That was one of the major industries. I read on a letter about I said I put on a shooting demonstration yesterday. I had a mechanical device to gas from the air. And on horseback, I pulled it out by 87. They said that was a rifle. I know that ain't very good.
He lived in another log cabin, and that's where Brother Samuel was killed. Brother Samuel was like 4 years old. Some books I read, he was a marshal. Other books I read, he just kind of a guy down.
Little part of the show is what people say with it.
Right down. Yeah. Acquired by discovery, 1792. Expiration 1905. Yeah. Here, look, Rock Island Rapids. The Rock Island must have.
don't think I could wear a horsehair coat.
He was breaking a pony, and he was killed. He was dragged in by cemetery. Well, somebody.
All I got is a
I read
weed eater, so it doesn't make any difference.
I read.
You want me to come in?
He just kind of
Like, meet down by that water tub?
Museum contains items that
find them.
We have a very nice museum.
I want to show you my favorite engine.
Whatever it was that he was accountable for.
Is it tonight or tomorrow night? They
Read
have
that on the back.
tremendous fireworks.
It's a college.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
They were, I've seen these and I've seen the ones in St. Louis. And these beat seeing.
7 feet tall.
Stay in one of the motels and enjoy their.
He must have been a gruesome looking guy.